Hi folks, this is Helen, as I'm sure you know. So this is part of a series about little yoga breaks at work or at home, wherever you need them. But most people need them at work, especially if they're sitting in an office for many hours in the day. So I have just a basic chair to try and replicate what you have. You may have various kinds of chairs, and that's okay. But one of the biggest things is some people are shorter in stature than others, and that means that their legs may dangle. So it's really good if you can find something to put under your feet. I'm sorry I've got my socks on, but I'm in my yoga shed. You can put something under your feet. You only need one block really, but I'm just doing this to show you, so that your legs are not dangling on the ground, and that can help you have a lovely straight spine, and you will start to feel better in yourself just by making that small movement. You can use books. It doesn't matter what you use. Just try and make sure that you haven't got little dangly legs hanging over the edge, which may make your posture deteriorate, and then you will cause yourself problems. Okay. The other thing you can do if the chair is basically too big for you is to use a block or a cushion behind your back, so it pushes you forward in the chair a little. I'm going to remove these because I don't need them. But please do get something if that's going to be helpful for you. And for a yoga break, just start by trying to sit nice and tall. You want your spine to be long, but not bringing too much tension to the rest of your body. And take this opportunity to tune into yourself. We say that. Lots of people say it, lots of people working in mental health say it, but they don't do it themselves. And this is what we've got to learn to do. This helps bring us nervous system resilience when we can tune into how our own body feels. So bring your attention inwards. Notice how your body feels. Notice any areas of tension. And just take some gentle breaths through your nose and out through your nose. Don't hold your abdomen tense. We're terrible in our society for not allowing the abdomen to expand as we breathe. And I want you to let it expand as you inhale. And then your ribs. And then let them soften as you exhale. This will help you tune into your breath, your body. If you allow your abdomen to expand, it allows the diaphragm to move down. It allows the organs within your abdominal cavity to get that massage by the pressure of the movement that's supposed to happen. And it allows or supports the increased filling of the lungs with fresh air. Lovely. Just noticing how you feel and bringing all your awareness to you. If that's all you've got time for, that's enough. Allow yourself those moments to tune into your body, your breath. Okay, so bring your awareness to your shoulders and notice if you've got them tensed up. And maybe just roll them down, up, back and down. Pay attention to where your chin is. If you're jutting it forward, we do that and we get a tension down the back of the neck. So let the head come back a little in line with the spine. Tuck the chin in a little bit. Move a little bit. Have a little wiggle. Notice where you're holding things tight. And then just breathe again. So we're going to have some gentle neck movements. These movements are really based on somatics, which is about understanding and sensing your body from the inside, but it all intertwines so much with yoga. So I will mirror so that when I go to the right, I'll call it the right because it'll be your right if you're watching me. So taking the head over to the right side a little. And roll the head forward so the chin is tucked in. And then roll it back to the right. Just gently. Nothing should hurt. Roll it forward and across. and over to the left, and then roll it to the center and back to the left and come up to neutral. Take your gaze up a little bit, lifting through the chin, allowing your head to look back just a little bit, not straining. Take your gaze over to the left, back to the center, over to the right, back to the center, and just come back to neutral. Notice how you feel. Take your left hand out to the side and maybe take hold of the side of the chair. Lean your head over to the right, so you'll feel that stretch down the side of your neck. You might feel it through your shoulder. You might feel it down your arm. Don't hold your breath, just let it be natural. Then lift your chin just a little to feel the additional pull, but keep it gentle. And allow the chin to come back down and the head to come back up. And swap sides. Take your right hand down to the side of the chair. Take your ear over to the left. Maybe lifting the chin. Noticing the sensations and noticing if they're different one side and the other. Bring the head down and come back to center. And just take a stronger side stretch. Just a couple more minutes. I know you don't have long. So, left hand down to the side, right hand sweep up and over. Feel that stretch down the right side of your body. Sweep it back, swap sides, left hand up, sweep it over. Feel that stretch and bring it back. Just one more each side. Sweep, reach and sweep. And back. And reach and sweep. And come back. Take a very gentle twist. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, take them down and turn to the left and feel that lovely stretch as you're twisting through the thoracic spine. Inhale, come up, come back to center. Exhale, come down and twist to the opposite side. Just one more each side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Inhale up and come back to center. Okay, one more thing. We're going to get up and get down. I've shifted the camera slightly so that we can do one more thing. We're going to stand up. So, if you had your feet on blocks, take the blocks away and make sure your feet are on the floor, even if you have to come to the edge of your seat. Inhale, stand, take the arms overhead. Exhale, sweep them back round and sit down. Inhale, stand, sweep the arms wide. Exhale, come back and down. Just one more. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, bring them back down. Okay, we're just going to have one more breath to sweep us up and pause in mountain pose. So stand and inhale and just bring the hands back down. So just pay a bit of attention to how you're standing. Your feet traditionally in yoga would be toes together, ankles slightly apart or heels slightly apart, but actually you're probably better off just having the feet about hip width apart. Just shift foot to foot, forwards and backwards, find your center. Make sure you're not just leaning into your toes, and if anything, just take the weight back a little bit. Working upwards. Check that your quads are engaged a little, so your kneecaps are lifted. Check that you're not sticking your tailbone out, but it's quite neutral, or a teeny weeny bit tucked under, but not really tucked under. Engage your abdominals so that you're nice and strong. Maybe roll your shoulders down and back so they're not up by your ears, and feel that long line of energy through the crown of the head. And just feel the strength of your mountain pose, Tadasana. And breathe. And then let's return to our seat. One deep breath in. Maybe exhale through the mouth. See you on the next break.